The European Parliament's just voted to ask the International Olympic Committee to allow Kosovan athletes to take part in the London Olympic Games. It's the latest voice calling for Kosovo to at least be free to run, jump and swim on the world stage, even if most countries still don't recognise its statehood. However, until some key changes can be made, Kosovo's sporting dreams will remain just that. No one dreams the Olympic dream more than Majlinda Kelmendi. Iron will brought her to the very top of world judo, but at the Ippon Judo Club in Peja, a town in western Kosovo, everyone knows it'll be politics that decide if she'll be allowed to represent her native Kosovo at this year's Olympic Games in London. 89 countries recognise Kosovo. The International Olympic Committee does not. Her coach, Driton Kuka, has already had a taste of how politics can interfere in sport. In 1992, he was due to represent Yugoslavia at the Barcelona Olympics when the country slid into war. Aged 19, his Olympic dream was shattered, but you, he tells Majlinda, you will make it.
We did everything necessary during training to get to the top. You're ready and well prepared. Everything now depends on you and your psychological force, on your inner strength. When you're in the Olympic arena, if you stay mentally strong, you will win. You will win an Olympic medal.
I know that when I'm feeling good, I'm capable of beating every competitor in my category, as I did several times. I repeatedly defeated very good judoka. Well, the first fight is sometimes a little bit difficult, but given that I already won in many competitions, I'm confident that when I feel good, the day of the fight, I'll win.
There's one chance for Majlinda to get a ticket for London, even without Kosovo being recognised as an independent state by the IOC. She could be invited personally by the IOC to compete under the Olympic colours as an independent athlete. Supporters have covered the walls of Peja with judo graffiti. Majlinda is a local hero since winning the Junior World Championship in 2009 and becoming European Junior Champion in 2010. Fighting adults now, October last year saw her racking up 3 gold medals in as many weeks at World Cups in Italy, Belarus, and then the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix final. Today she's solidly anchored in the world's top 5. The stunning breakthrough of today's 20-year-old Majlinda raised quite a stir. She also has an Albanian passport, so neighbouring Albania would like to enrol her for the Olympics too. But that's not all.
I got a lot of offers, among them a very good one, from Azerbaijan. This would have been really good money, but I decided to stick with Kosovo, to represent Kosovo. I'm probably the only Kosovo athlete officially fulfilling Olympic standards, enabling me to participate.
I'm very proud of you and your medals, proud of your victories in all those competitions. I'm very proud of all this. We're always watching your successes with tears of joy in our eyes.
In the capital, Pristina, Majlinda's picture makes each Kosovar dream the Olympic dream. At the end of March, Kosovo applied officially to get recognised by the International Olympic Committee on a political level. This request's opposed by countries such as Serbia, Spain, Russia and Cyprus. Time's running out to the very last meeting of the IOC's executive body before this year's Summer Games will take place in May in Canada. Will it be thumbs up or thumbs down? Besim Hassani, president of the National Olympic Committee of Kosovo, tries to stay optimistic.
I am sure we will manage in 2 months to make a progress in political side and also in technical side, and we will fulfill both criteria and we will take part at Olympic Games.
In the Pristina Sports Centre we meet the Rama cousins, Jurata and Lumturi. They are of an Olympic standard, but given the fact that the Kosovo Shooting Sport Federation's blocked out from the International Shooting Sport Federation, also for political reasons, their brilliant shooting results are not recognised officially. Kosovo's already applied 3 times to get accepted by the International Shooting Sport Federation, in vain.
This sport exists since 1922 in Kosovo, but due to the circumstances, those ladies are like birds in a cage. They cannot take part in outside competitions because we are not a member of the International Shooting Sport Federation.
That's why Jurata and Lunturi's international experience has been limited so far to friendly meetings in neighbouring Albania and Macedonia. The Rama Top Guns, today aged 24 and 25, have a smile and shoot approach. When the Olympic target cannot be hit this year, well, then it'll work out later.
Every sportsperson dreams of getting good results and then taking part in international competitions representing their country. It's a real motivation.
According to the most recent information we have, it looks extremely unlikely that we'll be able to go to London. But we're not giving up. Maybe we can take part in 2016. To go is our dream, to represent Kosovo, our country.
Let's move to Mitrovica, a town in northern Kosovo. Here the problem's not just politics, it's also about money. To be recognised by the International Olympic Committee, a country has to possess basic sports infrastructures. That's not always the case in Kosovo today. Due to huge budget problems, sport infrastructures are often run down, underfinanced, or simply don't exist. Kosovo's top runners, Astrid and Musa, have to make a 300-kilometre round trip to train here, the only stadium around.
We train in some of the most difficult conditions. We have to go running in the mountains when they're often covered with snow. Remember, we are peasants, so our training facilities are non-existent and conditions are hard. We don't even have a stadium where we live.
The biggest dream for me, as for any other athlete, is to participate one day in the Olympics or in any other international championship, European or international level, or even regional, with our Balkan neighbours all around.
Kosovo's track and field federation's not recognised either. Just 3 sports federations are full members of their respective international bodies: table tennis, weightlifting and archery. But to get the Olympics ticket, Kosovo needs membership of at least 5 international federations.
It's quite difficult to get visas for some countries. There are some countries that understand our athletes' problems, but others make life difficult for us when obtaining visas.
I think our human rights are being trampled. Sport is a social thing that can unite people, can bring peace and love between people, and not hate.
While Majlinda Kelmendi decided to stay in Kosovo, many other athletes chose foreign clubs to pursue their careers. Germany took in good archers and boxers. Many professional football players went to Switzerland, Italy and the UK. The list of exiled Kosovan athletes is long.
Consequences are already very huge, because day by day we are losing a lot of clubs, we are losing a lot of athletes from the clubs, and we are now in one position that only 1% of population is active in sport.
Kosovo's capital, Pristina, has no public indoor swimming pool. When the Zekiri family discovered their daughter Rita's outstanding swimming talent, they had to commute daily to Macedonia's capital, Skopje. Finally, they built a private 25-metre pool in Pristina, a training facility for the Kosovan swim club STEP.
Sport in Kosovo is nearly dead because we haven't been able to take part in international competitions. It's dragging our international level down, and today it would be nice to have a gesture from the international sporting bodies supporting us and at least giving us a chance.
Asked if the May meeting could see Kosovo's Olympic dream become real, the International Olympic Committee issued a very cautious statement telling Euronews that this is unlikely to happen in the near future. But today, 16-year-old Rita still has some hope, at least for the 2016 Games.
My appeal to the International Olympic Committee is to accept Kosovo for the Olympic Games. Please leave aside the political issues in order to help Kosovo sports. We really deserve it. We are good, and it would be a help for all of us sports people here in Kosovo.
To give these children a chance to grow up with good sports facilities and with fair chances to take part one day in regional and international competitions, both Kosovo and the international community still have some problems to solve.